Welcome to my channel. Have you ever wondered if plants breathe at night? You probably already know that during the day they use their leaves to absorb carbon dioxide from the air and release oxygen. But at night, when their stomata are closed, they can't exchange gases with the outside world, or can they? You see, there are some plants that can take in carbon dioxide through their roots and stems, and they do this by opening tiny pores called lenticels. These lenticels are similar to the stomata on their leaves, but unlike stomata, which are only found on leaves, lenticels can be found on the roots and stems of plants, and sometimes even on their unripe fruits. Well, most plants perform a process called photosynthesis during the day, which uses up their supply of carbon dioxide. This is the process by which plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create their own food in the form of sugars. However, there's another process that plants use to make food, and it's called respiration. Thanks for watching. And just like humans and animals, plants need to respire to stay alive. In other words, they need to take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. And just like stomata, they can open and close to allow for gas exchange. But why would plants need to take in carbon dioxide at night? Now, normally, this isn't a problem because during the day, plants take in much more carbon dioxide than they do oxygen. But at night, when there's no sunlight, plants can't photosynthesize, so they can't take in carbon dioxide through their leaves. And this means that if they want to keep respiring, they have to find another way to get carbon dioxide. And this is when lenticels on their roots and stems open up to take in carbon dioxide from the soil and air around them. Of course, this isn't a perfect solution. Unlike stomata, lenticels don't control the exchange of gases very precisely. And this means that plants lose water through them as well. In fact, some plants lose so much water this way that they have to make up for it by taking in even more carbon dioxide. So next time you're out strolling in the moonlight, remember, some plants are working hard to keep themselves alive by breathing carbon dioxide. If you liked learning about how plants breathe at night, then be sure to check out this video where I explore what would happen if all the plants in the world suddenly stopped working.